For some reason, I absolutely can't stop myself from trying to get level 50 as fast as possible on default casual settings. So let's go for it again. Let's see if we can't lower this time. The goal is a sub 2 hour time. I don't know if it's possible. I'm sure it is, but I'm starting to push the envelope a little bit. So this one is going to be streamed live right here on YouTube. Hopefully it becomes the world record. And then the rest of YouTube can see it as I'll take the recorded video and put it up as a video itself. And not just the live. But you can always check out the live. It's still there. Oh my gosh, I was still there. A Megasphere. We'll take those. Yeah, Power World Raids is first in. Let's go. Good to see you again, dude. Chill it. You're a Judge Chill it. You're just barely second, man. Just barely. Raids just beat you out just that ever so slight bit. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take this slam ball. That way we know we have wool. And I saw there was another sphere, which is why I was wanting to do that. Chill it wanted to be first. Let's go, Judge. Couldn't quite do it. Not this time. Next time. Power World Raids is too fast. Too good, man. Oh, I gotta... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. You're dead. Oh, you're not dead. Whew. Okay. Mr. Raids. Those are both too high level Pengulets. We will skip them for now, unfortunately. I could potentially just chuck a sphere at them and hope for the best. Okay, we're getting a good sphere count on this one, though. I will take that. How's everyone doing tonight? You guys doing well? I hope you're doing well. Oh. And my clicks are not quite as good as I'd like them to be. And okay. Let's help them make this so I can put wood away. I don't have any spare wood. Oh, that stinks. Let me just grab just a little spare wood so that I can just put it all away right here. Oh man, so slow. You have Mr. Age, the Alpha Dire Howl. That is correct. I did make that quite a while ago. I missed the Dire Howl that could jump, man. That really, like, elevated Dire Howl to, like, a top-tier pal in my eyes. Ah, that was so good. Okay. We made enough to get that going. We want our pals to make stuff for us while we're going, so we can fill everything in. I miss being able to make stuff while I run, but oh well, it is what it is. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Judge. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you're doing well yourself. That makes me happy. Okay, bring back Chill It for right, or Chill It. Oh my gosh, bring back Kativa for right now. Maybe I will see a water pal right here. That would be sweet. We almost always see a water pal. It's just a matter of when I want to catch or not. Oh, that was slow. Dang, bummer. You had fun experimenting with the skill fruits with me? Yeah. You know, I'm pretty sure it was all knowledge that's out there, but it was knowledge that I never needed / wanted before, so I was really happy to get to learn some things with you the other day, Judge. And that was fun. You're in bed early, Power World Raids? Nice. Well, not nice. I just finished reading this next part. Taking the dog to the vet. That's tough, man. That's tough. They're expensive, too. Please. That should be enough. You angry at me? You are angry at me. Ah, it's fine. We're on default casual. You can be angry. And I can take a few hits and not be sad about it. Well, hopefully the vaccines is not too bad. I guess that's not too crazy, you know. Just needing to take them there, get them vaccinated, checked out, make sure they're good to go. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to open this, am I? Should have just kept going. I knew it. Okay, we want stamina. Probably should have grabbed a little weight since this will put us at the weight capacity, but I think I'm fine even with... Yeah, that's fine. Oh, rush ore! Let's go! Look at how the bar is red right now. I don't like that. They need to fix that so that Cativa making me have all this extra weight is still fine. I'm actually gonna drop just a little bit of this wood because we're gonna get a leather that's gonna make us too heavy. Alright. Please don't kill while I'm not looking. I mean, that works for me. Oh. Okay. You want a water pal? Here you go. Just routine stuff. Yeah, I kind of figured once I read the rest of it, but it's still a little less fun than just waking up early so that you could go do something. You know, you're actually getting up early to be productive for your critters. I love dogs, man. Such cool animals. Love them a lot. Actually. You guys get in there. Mining stuff for me. Ooh, that was a good little jump there. Ooh, fox barks. We'll take the level 3, I guess. Well, or we'll take them both. I mean, I wanted both anyway, but that's not what I was expecting to happen. That was sick. 2 quests are done. I should have done that when I got to the... Oh, well, that's fine. Okay, let's put 1 Foxparks away for now. We'll keep the Serenity. Oh, I didn't grab the bow! Okay, time waste. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. I need to go grab my bow now, though. Okay, we need 10, 3. Not quite that much. Something around there. Yeah, you know, I grew up with dogs all the time. Loved having dogs. I guess I should say dog, and then another dog. I've never owned one in my adult life. I might have to do that at some point. I do like dogs. Okay. Just that little bit of extra loading time to grab the bow and get back. We'll live. No extra one there? Alright, that's fine. Oh my gosh, I missed that. Oh. Hey! How you doing, crazy hunter? How's your day going? Oh, okay. Didn't crit. Oh, I missed. I bounced over, are you serious? Oh my gosh. A lot of little inefficiencies on the earliest part of this run so far. I'm not liking that. But we have a lot of run to go. And we did get pretty lucky with what we picked up in terms of, the rush ore was immediate. We got, just a good handful of pals, so our base should be doing well. Oh my gosh, I missed that, didn't I? Oh, I did it, okay. miss that? Oh, and that one you just dodged me. And dodged me again. Oh my gosh. I am so bad! That missed? Oh man. We will take this Pingulette. Should be, what, 3 shots? Such high defense on the Pingulette, man. I'm happy with my 2 Fox Barks. We can just leave them. That not? Okay, it did. Cool, we caught a lot there. That's really good. Okay, let's grab what we need and move on. Might make the poison bow this time, we'll see. We got a visitor. That's sick. And I didn't use all my money. Let's go. I should be able to make a little bit of money back. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. What do I want to sell you, dude? Don't need bones. That's it? Alright, I guess that's it. I'll buy one more Palladium fragment. But now I should have all the Palladium I need. Put away heavy stuff. Okay, let's just make sure we have this going. Sativa. Okay. Berry plantation. We need to make ourselves statue power. And I grab the wool. That. I don't know why I didn't have you out. That's a little mistake, but there we go. Oh gosh, 1 a.m. there. Oh goodness, crazy. That is crazy indeed. Well, you know what? I appreciate you stopping by, regardless of how late it is for you. That's very kind of you to stop by. Hopefully you enjoy it, and hopefully you get a nice night's rest when you finally do decide to turn it in. And I understand you doing so at any time, so don't feel like you need to stick around. That's awfully late. Okay, that should be that. We've got that. We need this. Ah, Big Rift, welcome back, man. How are you doing? Okay, there's that. We've got this. Once we're done this, I'm gonna go ahead and swap you out. We don't need that. Just go ahead and add another Sativa. Hello! Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I am honestly quite addicted to this run. I did more than one yesterday. And I was like, well, maybe I'll do another one today. I can't run tomorrow, too, so I guess that also makes a difference, is me really, really wanting to do it. Okay. I think the Foxbark saddle first is the right way to go. And we should let more pals go into the base. Don't need you to. You know what? I should have done it earlier, but I'm going to add a little bit more work speed to get this done a little bit faster. I wonder if I should add a lot more work speed, since I do make a good few things at the start of this run. It's not super useful later, but I technically don't need anything later. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Okay, let's go ahead and make, let's do the logging, and I don't have enough for the crusher, that's fine. Okay. And just to make sure I have enough. Okay, and then Rush Hour swims a little too slow for me, so we swim it. Now, hopefully we can catch ourselves a tansy or two and or a deer. That way we can have Sapal get us the wood that we need. Because right now we are desperate for more wood. Well, there's the tansy. We're also just slightly under-leveled. I just went straight back to the base. And there's deer. I think we take a deer. Oh my gosh, come on. Nice, there's one deer. We don't even need two, but we'll grab two. Some experience, right? It's good for us. You're usually up this late, crazy? That's awesome. I was gonna say that's crazy, but I refrained. I held myself back. Oh, I remember when I like legitimately could not stop playing Power World. Now I'm very capable of telling myself to stop most of the time. Still absolutely love the game, but it's not like that first honeymoon period where just everything was so crazy. Let's go, Kativa. Oh my gosh, Kativa, what damage on you? We'll go ahead and say that's enough. Yeah, I think Chillet finally escaped from a 90% spear. I should have gone even more. I should just damage a little more. Okay, we're good. Blood of the dragon, so nothing crazy. But we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, approximately 200 ore. I missed. Oh, I meant to grab that. Okay, this is the last hit of this rock because it'll be too little. And we did get the hit. Nice. And 2 hits on this one and we should be good. Crazies, did you just get Power World recently? Is that why you're super addicted? Or are you just like a lot of people here and you're just super addicted because it's an awesome game? And you've been playing it for a long time. And even though you've been playing it for a long time, you still come back and play for a lot. I feel like most people are similar to me, where like, you were super addicted at one point. Probably right when you first got the game. Okay. Split it 50-50. Alright. We do want the deer in so that we can have stuff being made for us. There's that. I've not done that. And that's what gives us the level for Chillet. And I get to catch up on chat. What's going on, everybody? I mean, I've been doing alright, but Jason's back. Welcome back, Jason. Good to see you again, man. How have you been? Do I think Pokemon is going to be screwed at this point? No, dude. Pokemon's... I don't want to say too big to fail. They can definitely fail. But I think Pokemon is going to continue to suffer against Power World. Not like financially or anything like that, but I think there might be a point where if Pocket Pair could really like get a foothold. I'm talking like 20 years from now. Like Pokemon might see like legitimate consequences of basically being a bully to power up. But who knows? I don't have that crystal ball. Not there. Let's just go here. It's fine. Oh, you're breeding and leveling pals, so there is always an immediate next step. Oh, dude. I know exactly what that's like. Oh, that's so fun. And it is crazy, right? Or should I call you Cries? I could call you Cries. Crazy? I don't know. I'm gonna go with crazy unless you tell me otherwise, Crazy Hunter. Can never control yourself to stop playing your favorite game? For sure. Never played Terraria? Oh, man. I mean, you're saying you're not playing Terraria anymore? Just because, like, you just play it and you can't stop and you just keep going? Forever and always? Let's have them make some more stuff. So I'm gonna need this, and I need to go collect the wood. Let them do the crafting for me, because they craft about the same speed I do. Maybe a little bit slower. But considering I can pick up all of that in a matter of seconds, it makes a difference. Okay, there's that. Oh, I never put my Kativa out. Okay, we got the Chillet saddle. I've got Chillet. Don't need you. Oh, you have a noble. We'll keep that noble on us for right now. Okay, I'm not sure if I saw anything else, but we're gonna get going. This is a really quick travel to Fisherman's Point. I'm almost worried I'm forgetting something. Like, this is really fast. Yeah, happy birthday to Power World. You've got that right. Just addicted because it's an awesome game. Played since release. We talked a lot under the comments of... Oh, yeah. You know, I've said this before, but I miss a lot of times that somehow my brain has a disconnect between comments on YouTube videos and people that chat with me in the live stream. I need to be a lot better at that because, like, it's just one of those things that, like, a lot of people that comment on the videos will end up commenting on stream or vice versa. So I should really pay more attention. Like, if I see your comment on a YouTube chat, I'd be like, oh yeah, it's that person. I recognize that. I've talked with them before. But then as soon as I see it in the stream, it's just, whoa, it's just gone. I don't get it. But yeah, all tower run. That was a lot of fun. This run is so similar to that, except I skip all the late game prep and go straight for level 50, which makes it fun in its own right. And since it's a shorter category, it well, currently it is a shorter category. I don't know if there's going to be a time where it's not a shorter category, but since it's currently a shorter category, it makes it easier for me to just sit down and play for about 2 hours and go from there. Okay, Hypersphere, come on! Let's go. You'll love to see it. That's our Hangyu sorted, probably. I mean, we should have Hangyu anyway, but now we should super have Hangyu. It's meant to say crazy and not crazy. It's a common mistake, so you don't correct it on others. Crazy. Or cries. You mean cries? Like, okay, how was I supposed to say? You just spelled it out. Like, can you phonetically spell it for me? Like, cries as in tears, or are you like cry ze? How phonetically am I supposed to say your name? Please and thank you. I would like to know. I prefer calling people how they want to be known as, rather than just what they are. I think that might be some of the teacher in me. I used to have students that wanted to be called certain names, even though they're like made, yeah, their birth name was slightly different. But I was going to say Pog Chad. Prog Chad. Welcome in. I'm pretty sure this is your first time commenting here. Welcome in. Glad you could stop by. Love me and get the world record? Thanks, man. I mean, considering I have the world record, I just want to lower it. I want to make it hard for somebody that wants to compete with me instead of just putting in an attempt, being happy with it, and moving on. I like lowering my times to the point where I'm like, somebody should probably have to work for this to really get this time. But we'll see. We shall see. Really love those little pink cat guys. Oh, Kativas are so cool. Ragnarok, I want to see a lot of you later, or at least one of you later. But right now, I'm off. Get out of here. I sure hope I can lower this time, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently at a much faster pace than the last time I did this. I want to say like a solid minute and a half faster. I want to say that I didn't get to Fisherman's Point until right about now on my record run, so we'll see. A lot of RNG has to go right from now on in order for me to get the record, and that is kind of my fault that I made it that way. But it's also just the fastest way I could think to do it. So hopefully we can catch Jetragon. Hopefully we can get all the things, you know, and go from there. Think of Cry and Ice. Okay. Cry's sea. Christ? Christ. It's Christ? Oh, I see you actually spelled it out phonetically. I just need to read backwards first. Okay. Christ. Christy. Christy. Okay. We need to go get our gloopy. Christy. Well, thank you for letting me know how to actually pronounce your name. I appreciate that. Hopefully I remember how to pronounce it in the future. I make no promises. I've got a little pea brain, and a lot of times it's focused on Power World. So, you know, the other brain cell I have might not remember that I learned how to actually say your name. Christ without the T. Christ. Ah, even easier. Nope, not Rocket Slam. Should be 2? Okay. Ooh, you're level 18, so that's gonna stink. Can you take a Dragon Burst? You can. All level 19s? There we go, a 13, I like that. Did that other Gloopy stay in the sphere? Oh my gosh, you're level 20? Cool. That should be more than enough. Hang you! Call you Adam Sandler? Okay. For as long as I can remember, Judge Adam Sandler Chillet. It's all gonna click. Just don't make me call you Big Daddy. That's a great movie. I don't know what it is with that movie, but I loved that movie as a kid, man. I still like that movie. I thought it was so funny. What about price, but replace P with C or K? Christ? Christ. We're learning so much about how to say people's names here. This is great. I love that I basically haven't been talking about the run at all. I'm just chatting with you guys. Part of me really thinks about it, and I'm like, man, you know, if I do get record, like, that's what people are going to hear if they keep the sound on. and they watch it back, they're gonna just hear me trying to learn how to pronounce Christ. Oh, I love Nox. Please get in the sphere, Nox. I don't have time to try to catch you any more than that. I don't know why. I think Nox might be my favorite cute pal. It's not my favorite pal by any means, but in terms of like cuteness, it's up there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
2, come on. Yes, let's go. Okay, so we have all of our ice organs now. Sick. It's Randy Jr. Oh my goodness, he's not even doing a thumbs or a rockin' sign. Like I always see. It's so funny. Like, I feel like Randy Jr. ends up seeing content before me so regularly for Power. Like, I'll go to a Power World like video and like I'll go into the comments to see what people have said about it, and then there's Randy rocking out, man. Giving everybody the rock symbol. Yes. Hang you! Don't run away. Let's hit one more time just to make sure it's a guaranteed. That's cool. Let's hang you. You were joking about the Adam Sandler, Judge Adam Sandler chill it? Oh no. That's a lot of math to spell. Aaron, unspecified. I think that's I didn't realize that was a new commenter. Unless I have had you comment before in a stream here. For some reason, I don't remember seeing your name before. Hopefully, I'm right, and welcome in. Glad you could join us. I want nails. I can do 10. Gloopy, Gloopy. I want a Gloopy. Everyone gets a Gloopy. Okay, so there's that. We're good there. Everything's good there. Let's go ahead and get the hang you now, lest I forget. And unlock the last of the important stuff. I don't need a metal chest. What am I doing? I don't need a monitoring stand. What am I doing? Okay, we should be good there. Okay. We help out. We catch up on some words. It's Jesus. It's Jesus Christ. Howdy, Randy. Rocking out. It's great. One question, am I going to play that standalone farming simulator game? You know what? Just to support Pocket Pair, I probably will. It's not my usual style of game, but you know what? Maybe I'll enjoy it, you know? Who's to know? I certainly don't. So, I'll probably at least give it a try, support Pocket Pair. And go from there. Put those away, put those away. Just empty my inventory. So frequently I am struggling to empty my inventory, so I think I'm gonna make sure I have that this time. No Kativa. Yes, Gloopy. Alright, we've got the 2 Gloopies working. It's as fast as I can get it for right now. That's the charm of live stream speedruns. You have these live chat conversations, and it is true. It makes it fun. And part of me is thinking I should probably put your guys' chat in the video itself. So it people don't just hear me talking, and maybe sometimes I am just talking. But the other times I'm actually responding to you guys, you know? Okay, that. I'm gonna need... Oh, wait, we do berries first. That. We're gonna need this in a second. What else? What else? What else? I'm gonna need a mill. I need to go grab the wood that they've been grabbing. So I pick that up. Okay, we need base level 10. let's add a tansy. You plant, right? Yeah. So there's going to be some planting. We're doing planting. We may as well go ahead and give them a little bit of food. Here you go. There's some bread. What's been the most fun and challenging run? Ooh. So every run has its challenge. Hard to say which one I had the most fun on and which one was the most challenging. In terms of execution, like, one of the hardest runs is, level 50, with custom settings back when you could launch yourself with the build glide glitch. That I did in, what was it, like 7 minutes and 30 seconds or something like that? Or was it 6 minutes and... It was fast. Because you just had to execute. And, like, you had to be technically sound. And I'm not saying, like, I was that technically sound, but, like, to do it that quick, you're pushing yourself to get things done in time. And that was tough for me. But other runs are very much so where I have to remember exactly what it is that I need / I'm doing. Like, I just forgot what the sphere workbench... Okay, that's what it was. It's like I'm forgetting something here. I need my foxparks to work, or else I'm not going to have the spheres for this, or the metal for this. Oh, no, we're fine. What am I doing? I have that. We're almost done. And I need you to be making stuff. But I had fun on all of them. Which one I had most fun on? I think I might have had most fun with the Palpedia back in the day against Palsouls. I really liked competing with him. It was one of the only times I've had somebody competing with me to get world records. So I really enjoyed those. Those were also really tough in their own right because I was trying to, you know, memorize PAL combinations for breeding, memorize, you know, just this, that, and the other. Okay. That's, Oh, and Zoe is insane because that grind was tough. It wasn't, like, technically that hard. Oh. But it was also technically really hard because I could never... I didn't make the Hangyu. I'm so sad right now. I unlocked it, but didn't make it. How do I say this name? Oh, I just got a world record. Look at that. Yeah. Would you click... Ugh. Ugh, this is awful. I can't believe I forgot to make the gloves. That's awful. But yeah, Judge, it's kind of funny in its own right, isn't it? Farming game and the... Oh, I will totally play the dating sim. I might even have to stream that, as long as it's not unsafe for streaming content. I don't know if Power World would go that, or Pocket Pair would go that far, but I do know dating sims can and do go that far sometimes. So I'll have to double check what the rating on that is, because I think it'd be hilarious to do. And then I'll pick some answers and you guys are like, no, what are you doing? I'm like, guys, I'm just trying to get a date here. What are you talking about, you know? Might troll you a little bit. I might just be that bad at dating sims. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think it would be so funny. Both the game and me getting to stream it. It would just be fun and funny, you know? What's better than that? Oh, I didn't split myself. Good evening, Ismails. How are you? Amherst curry is nice. I would like more than that. I'm actually gonna skip that. I should have enough. Oh. I didn't mean to get stuck there. That stinks. And I need to remember to grab stamina here. I just realized that in that little run. Can I get this in time? Nope. I had hopes. Oh well. Yeah, Zoe Unrestricted is pretty crazy itself. And I kind of got pretty zen for some of the Zoe runs. They were just luck based. And so some of the times you just did it and hoped for the best and saw what happened. How are everyone doing today? Too slow to compete? 20 to 30 minutes slower on all towers? Hey, that's still pretty quick. I don't think there's too many people that could be out there doing all towers that quick. More large or giant parcels. Just one ultimate so far. I would like a little bit more than that, please. And by a little, I mean a lot more than that. Another ultimate? Okay, I will keep begging for more. More. No, that's not more. Okay, I want blast cannon. I just learned this was a thing in the game literally this weekend. I, for whatever reason, know that you can reset spawns all over the map. I know that you can do this, that, and the other, but did I know that you could reset skill fruits? No. No, I did not. And all you gotta do is log out and log back in. The reason why I'm positive I didn't know is I learned pretty early on that if you get about 150 to 175 meters away from a pal, it has a chance to, it will despawn eventually. At least on my console. And so you can then go back and get a new spawn. Skill fruit trees look to be something like 380 or 400 meters away. So, like, you have to go so much farther to respawn them. And I just didn't know. I had no clue. And I'd never tried, like, logging out and logging back in. Dating sim and sexual content on the Steam page? It would just be a troll? I sure hope so. I would love to do it like on release, but I don't know if I could, even if it was a joke. Oh, you're saying it could be troll. Oh, Donna Darkrose, welcome back. Good to see you again. It's been a little bit. How you doing? I am hoping blast cannon. That's like the worst dragon skill ever. Dragon meteor. No, thank you. I hope they buff that skill sometime. I really, really would like to see them buff that skill. Esmeralda, you're awesome. Just met all your deadlines. Let's go. Well done. Congratulations. Thank you for your effort for whatever it is that you might be up to. Glad that you could now relax, enjoy a speed run, hang out, chat for a little bit. Still not a, oh, you know, still. Doesn't have to necessarily be a challenge on my run. Okay, I'll take a beam slicer. That means one more. I should have checked to see if that was Airblade. If that was Airblade, I could have just... Oh, no. I haven't had that. Okay, whew. Haven't had that bug in a long time where it just freezes on me on the main screen. Mr. Laspy! Nah. Okay. We only get 2 chances now. We're moving on. We'll go to the next one. The run currently is on pace to do well. Is it good enough for sub 2 hour? I don't know yet. I grabbed Nightstar Sand. Wow. Didn't even know Nightstar Sand was there. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. More Mammoth Curry. That's good. We will take it. I am hoping for more souls. Hoping for more spheres. the other one that starts with S. But Christ, I mean, like, here's the other thing. Is like, nobody's posting their runs on speedrun.com. You totally should. Just see what happens. You know, maybe, you know, I almost religiously watch all the, oh my gosh, that is scary. All the speedruns and the speedrun content that goes on in Power World, which is currently mostly just me. I should say entirely me. So I would love to get to see another speedrunner run the game, or just somebody run the game. You don't even have to consider yourself. Even now, I have a hard time considering myself a speedrunner. Because I'm just like, I don't have competition. Am I really a speedrunner when I'm the only one? Is it really fast? I don't even know if this is fast. I'm doing it as fast as I can think of how to do it, / as fast as I can do it, but I don't know. Hard for me to put myself in the same category as somebody like Nifsky from you know, Super Mario or something like that. It's just watching them play. I have no concept of how easy or hard it is of what they're doing because I don't play those games like they do. And watching them, every time I'm just like, holy, that's incredible. And maybe that's what people get when they watch me, but for me, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just playing the game as fast as I can. So I don't know. I'd love for somebody else to get on, put on some runs. For most of the categories, you're immediately going to get second place. So feel free to give that a try at some point. Oh, Donna, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Sorry, I just finally got around to seeing that comment. Good. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. This is a not particularly fast grapple glide. We're not going to go for that. We're going to go for this chest that's right up here. Imagine speedrunning community will open up with the 1.0. I sure hope so. That's like the dream, man. It's the dream. Get more people in. I can hopefully compete against them. Be competitive against them. I'm fine if I fall into obscurity, but I also would like to not. I like to win, you know? So who knows what's going to happen. Maybe some people come along that are just so good that I can't keep up at all. Even with... Oh, don't you dare kill Chillet. Even with all my hours of playtime, maybe I won't be able to keep up, you know? Then I'll just be a variety and enjoyer of Power World guy. I won't be a speedrunner anymore. I'll be washed. Be terrible. And you know what? I'll love it because I can watch the speedrun content then. And not just do it myself. Sometimes I'll do a run just because I think about how the run could go, and then I have to see if I'm right. And sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm not. Sailing towards the unknown while having fun? Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't think I've gotten almost any spheres. This is scary. It's not Dragon Ball or Fireball or something. Gosh, those are spheres, but not the right ones. Is the skill fruit bug helpful? I don't know that it's a bug. That's just how the mechanics of the game work. Like, in general, Power World just, if you're a certain distance away from things, it you know, respawns or spawns it, despawns it, and then will respawn it. I don't know if I would call that a bug. This is me trying to play the game without using glitches. But since the community is so small, basically it's... If I don't think it's a glitch, I think for right now, Toyful is mostly just being like, yeah, if he's not considering it a glitch, the mods don't need to consider it a glitch either, because it was never discussed. It's not on, like, the list of glitches. It's not, like, a list of allowed or unallowed things that you can or cannot do. It's just what I'm doing right now. And it's how the game quite literally works. So... Whether other people would consider it a glitch, I don't know. Or a bug. There was another one. No, I just have to go straight for... Ugh, more Fey Break. You guys scare me so much. What's the thing with moving normally overweight? Which overweight normal thing are you talking about, that one? I can move overweight, like, normally with, like, a couple of moves, like Dire Howl's dash, like, grapple guns, stuff like that. But maybe you're thinking of, like, when I said that I was getting a bug with being overweight. Currently, there's, like, if I get to 320-ish, sometimes the game will need to recalculate that I have a Kativa in my party. And so it will be like, wait, you're actually overweight. And then it's like, oh, no, you're actually okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. I can't stay. Now I can. Don't use the ground attack. That's exactly what I didn't want to see. Alright, we can't stay. Chillet's too low. Oh my gosh. So much scary stuff. Dude, I've gotten 3 ultimates. I have to go back. I don't have any ultimates. We're not going to be able to catch Jetragon. This has happened to me a couple of times where the run just ends at about an hour because I don't have the spheres for it. Like, I'll even... Oh, okay. 3 spheres. Now we're up to, what, 6? That might be good. Okay. Maybe upload a run when you get another... Yeah, you should. That'd be awesome. I'd love to see you give a run a try. I think that'd be really entertaining. And I mean, you don't have to be the absolute best. And I mean, unless you want to keep your strategies secret and hidden. That's fine too. I don't want to force you into something if you didn't want to do it. Okay, get rid of all this extra... Eight, 3, 1. Really hard to measure yourself when you only have yourself to compare against? Yeah, for sure. That's exactly what I mean. 2 should be fine. I needed to make this. Alright, make that for me, please and thank you. Let's go straight for Jetragon now, see if we catch him. We only have 6 spheres, so it's a little scary. Need this to be a good grapple. There we go. But yeah. I'd love to see some... Oh, I didn't grab. That's fine. I think it'll be okay. It'll be especially okay if I grab Chillet. And by grab Chillet, I mean put Chillet out. So now we just take a little bit of damage. Okay. We probably won't survive if I go all the way, so I have to go back. I totally forgot to do thermal shirt. It says so right there. That's usually my cue for this. There's a reason thermal shirt is still as a split, because I forget it all the time. It's awful. I've done this run not 22 times like it says in the top right, but probably like 12. And the fact that I can't remember hurts me a little bit. Still haven't tried seeing if the random third fruit can change. That'd be awesome. That would be that would be so interesting to know. Like for speedruns, I don't think I can think of that being particularly needed, but you never know. We will put on our stuff in just a second. Oh! Well, I am awful. I am disappointed I just did that, and why are you guys there? It's alright, well, you can bend around. That was slow. Really, really slow. Oh, man. Random hardcore speedrun again. I want to play random again, but I want to do a few other things first. Like, I really liked random, and I really liked hardcore. Both were very fulfilling in many, many ways. But I have a few things I want to do before going back to that, Henry. And Henry 40, welcome in. Glad you could stop by. Hopefully you're having a great day. Or night, or morning. Whatever it is for you. I kind of want to go get more spheres. Oh, no. I just realized I stopped back at base again after grabbing my resources. I missed... I wanted the tree. Hit the tree. Need one more tree hit. Alright, so not my best, but we're back. Okay, let's continue trying to grab spheres. 6 is just a little too low. Basically just the same as resetting spawns. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. And reloading, so you'd say it's fine too? I think a lot of people, like, if you just understand how the game works, it's most of the things... I shouldn't say most of the things. There's quite a few things that are interesting and maybe weird, but they're not glitches, you know? And I think that's a cool part of the game. It's just having that little extra bit of knowledge that allows you to do stuff like this. To respawn skill fruits and spawns and whatnot. Okay, do I have time? It's gonna get cold. Did I? There it is. It's gonna get really cold, so I have to keep going. I think. I'll come back later anyway. See, like right there, I did not tell the game to stop being a glide. That was the game being like, you have 304, 305. Wait, I didn't tell it to stop me gliding there either. So frustrating. More or less, my run basically copied what I did, but you just don't know. Oh, yeah. I meant to reply to you. You know, one thing I do is I'll watch a run back if I think that something felt slow, but I can't quite place why. Because watching a run, you can then, you know, get an idea of what it was that you were doing while you were, you know, doing it. But you don't have the pressure of actually executing. Oh, Silly Goob, welcome. Are you welcome back, or are you welcome? I used to see Silly Goober quite a bit, but this says Silly Goob. Is this another one of those YouTube changed your name Banya things? I taught you how to fly, thank you. You're welcome, Henry. Okay, we want... This area is so frustrating to work with at night, but I need a chance for More spheres. We have so few spheres. It scares me. Doing it live, and I'm gonna only be able to get the one Jetragon. If I can even get the one Jetragon. Another ultimate, let's go. Ugh, that's not what I wanted. There's one more right here, right? There it is. Another ultimate. Okay. That might be enough. I mean, statistically, I think it's close to enough. Because each throw is going to be around 20%. Oh, I needed to grab wood and stone. Okay, we're going way too slow now. I don't like this. I was doing so well. But little mistakes can compound quickly. So, like that one right there. Like, if you grapple really close to yourself, the grapple cooldown only goes to 1 second instead of its full cooldown. Is that a glitch? Is that a bug? I don't know. It's been in the game since release. I use it like it's not a glitch or a bug. Because I don't think it is a glitch or a bug. But, I mean, depending on, you know what you don't know, you might think that that's a glitch or a bug. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't think it is. I don't think too many people think it is, but, you know, who knows? I meant to... Yeah, we're actually going to... Oh my god. Excuse me. Leave her here. We're gonna go sleep. I meant to sleep so that we could put out some pals. Oh, this is so bad. Instead of making a roof, we just go to sleep with our pal. Whoever it was, doesn't matter. Log out and log in is kind of glitch. I could see that being an opinion. The same thing, by that same factor though. I could just fly away for 400 meters and then fly back and do the same thing without any issues. Why do I keep forgetting to do things? Oh my gosh, I just wanted to slide. But unless speedrun.com comes up with a ruling on something like that, I am going to label it not a glitch for right now. And then that we can invalidate all these runs and go from there. Yeah, I remember you said you had 7 or so and didn't get it. I've definitely had that happen in my own runs. Part of the reasons I have as many runs as I do is sometimes I get this hour into a run and then I don't catch Jetragon. So hopefully this is a run we catch Jetragon, and not just one Jetragon. We kind of need to catch 2 at this point, or else the end is not going to be fast enough. And I know I sort of don't have to have all these extra campfires, but I so regularly have Jetragon, like, stop taking fire damage for a little bit, and I don't like that, so I'm going to go ahead and encase them. I'm starving? That's fine. Just means I'm saving food right now. He does spawn in, right? What? He spawned outside the cage? Did I misplace it? Oh no! You felt that way when you found out you could go on level 10, 11 with a Servant to Faybreak and get some really strong eggs for early base and huge experience? Yeah. Like, there's so much in this game that you can do without, like, glitches, but it doesn't feel that good, necessarily. I'm off by way too much here. Oh my gosh. Wow. I haven't done this before. This is actually a first for me. That's sad. I did not realize I misplaced all of that. Oh. We need all these resources. Jetragon's out there, so he might be coming back. Who knows? Foundations. Let's just try again. At this point, I'm almost tempted to just try resetting and doing this again. Because this is a really bad Jetragon now. Oh. Oh, this is so sad. Okay, let's despawn Jetragon. We're gonna need to despawn him later, so let's despawn him now so he doesn't come back, kill the pals. Oh, man. Big Rift's coming back? I like to see it. Thanks for stopping by as always, man. Good to see you. How'd I first get introduced? There was a YouTube video that was like talking about Pokemon with guns. I don't know who made the video. I don't know how it got put into my recommendations. But I'd had a friend that had been wanting to play Ark with me. And I saw that. And I was like, dude, what if we play this game when it comes out? And it was like 1 day away. And he was like, yeah, I'd play it. And so we played Power World. Had a lot of fun. Click something and skip the overweight. I put stuff away in a chest a lot. So what I'm doing is there's a button. So when I go to my inventory and press tab and then I press R, I can store everything in my base or on my person into a chest in my base. So since there is wood and stone in the chest, I can store wood and stone in the base. And aren't these land balls just like happy not working? They're happily not working. And Gloopy's not even working. What the heck? What is going on? What happened? So that's how I'm skipping it while I'm still in the base. Thanks, Chris. Welcome back. Glad that you could stop by and join us once again. Good to see you. How have you been? No, did I just die? I might. That's not a big deal. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and wall this off, and I wonder if I just made it too tall for the land balls this time. Okay, Jetragon's in this house this time. That was not good. That's exactly what I wanted. I'll take the stone too, but I didn't need it really. Okay, we got double hits on Jetragon going right now too. Let's go. 162s. Like to see that. Ah, yeah. It's a feature they added into the game with, I want to say, Tides of Terraria. Oh, it's a beautiful update. So like right here, you can see right down here, easy bulk storage. So let's say I put a Gloopy tentacle in here. I can press tab R and then there they go. They're all in the chest now. So that's how I've been storing all of my items, and that's why I'm not overweight most of the time when I'm in the base. You've been good testing building a second ring around Jetragon? Ooh. Trapped in a different ring of stone. That's an interesting idea. I like that idea.
Oh.
Couple of 22%ers, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised that didn't kill me. That one did kill me. Just getting there. Let's go! Alright, we're behind, but you know what? We caught Jetragon. Trying not to get butchered in your hardcore run? Ooh, that is important. Stay strong. You've got this. I believe in you. Okay. Let's go grab our Ragnarok. Bucky plays modded Terraria in his spare time? That's awesome. I wonder if he had a say in the partnership. Oh, I didn't grab. That's fine. Gloopy, you got this. Please. Gloopy, please attack. Thank you. I'm worried you're gonna kill with your next... Oh, okay, that's fine. Good job, Gloopy. That's exactly what I needed you to do. Okay, that was a quick Ragnarok. Quick Ragnarok. We like to see those. RNG gods did favor me. I mean, it's basically a 1 in 4, right? So I'm always kind of expecting it to happen, but you can never just trust that it's going to happen. You know, you're always not 100% certain if it'll come to fruition. I didn't change out Jetragon skills. What am I doing? Oh, dude, 1.0 is going to be so hype. Judge Adam Sandler, chill it. We're going to actually let him Dragon Meteor. It's fine. Nice, okay. Take off Dragon Meteor now. Technology, we need ourselves this and the sweet bag. Let's go ahead and give ourselves some HP and a little bit more stamina. That's Tower 1. We might be able to do this in time. Alright. We've got experience boost food on. Still Adam Sandler. I can remember some things sometimes. Don't kill him. Thank you. You can kill him now. Good job. That's Legend Quest. Can I get the sphere throw out before Pen King spawns in?
Yeah.
You cannot reset the third left grown random fruit. That's good to know. Oh, Dre, I'm doing well, man. Sorry I missed your message. Everyone else around just typing big messages, and so your message just didn't stand out there for a second for me. And sorry about that. That means your message was not worse or better. It's just I didn't see it for a second there. We have not done Least Punk. What am I doing? Let's go get Least Punk. Turn that in.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? I am the worst. Ugh. Why did I... This is so awful. This is bad movement, man. This is awful. Oh, man. I wish I was better. Wish I was just a little bit better, you know? Just a little bit. Do I have to go all the way around now? That's fine. Judge Adam Sandler Chili. Okay. Let's make the stuff we need. Are you joking? How have I done that so many times this run? Don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need. No, you don't hate Pokemon right now, but you'll have to admit you like the plushies. Oh, you hate Pokemon right now. You know, I don't hate Pokemon. I think Pokemon's a great game. I think it's a good enough anime slash cartoon. I'm pretty sure it's technically an anime. It was made in Japan, right? Just American music for the intro. I can't say I like the Pokemon Company. Pokemon Company makes me a little frustrated. Ooh, unlucky on getting a Ike the Deer Terra to spawn, huh?
Oh.
But yeah, and I mean, I can say I like Power World a lot more than Pokemon. I've not watched or played a Pokemon game in a long time, but I've been playing Power World almost every day. I shouldn't say almost every day. Well, like almost every other day for the last like 2 years, if not every day. Okay. So there's that. We're gonna have to redo this because it didn't count. Hate it when that happens. Please, Punk Quest.
Hey.
I want to start the Ragnarok saddle. How am I flying like that with my glider? I still have a hang you. How much? A little flame organ and some cloth. I don't think I have a way to get the cloth. I tried making all of it. I did. Okay. So, dang, I for some reason thought I had enough cloth. I don't think I needed more leather, but I'm gonna grab just a little bit just to make sure. And I didn't check my Jetragon. Does my Jetragon have any good skills? I don't know why, but I was not paying attention to the Jetragon at all. Don't hate Pokemon, hate Nintendo. Pokemon, yeah. Pokemon as a game is pretty insane. Don't remember how many I needed. I think it was like 5.
Yeah.
I want to check Stronghold Strategist. That's fine. Nothing special. We can do this, this. Let's go grab ourselves a fin cider. Do I know the new raid pal, Hartalis? Yes, I do know the raid pal. I also know the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? Yes, the Muffin Man. So, I'm gonna say this almost every time I fish, but your very first fish that you catch is on extra easy mode. And I wish that was a Finsider. So, I can get Lunker from here if I saw a Lunker. That would have been awesome. And Lunker has a chance to drop better stuff, like the whistles are at something like a 15 or a 20% chance from a Lunker pal. So, that would have been nice, but here we are. I don't need the money. We're good. Okay, we've got that. The Finsider should just speed up our kills on Marcus Phalaris and Axel and Orsurk. So that's why we go ahead and grab them. Switch that out. I wish it was not the Cativa making this. Your brother's a diehard Pokemon fan and you're a diehard Powerwall fan. We could literally not be any more different from each other. Hey, as long as you guys aren't like fighting each other because of it, that's cool, you know. Difference isn't a bad thing. Difference makes the world go round. Hopefully you're just able to put your differences aside for the most part, not be spiteful or hateful or anything like that. But I'm with you. Palworld's great. Love Palworld. I had a really slow grapple there, so I wanted to reset that as fast as I could. Hopefully, I have enough speed and height to get over there without doing anything, but we now have the Ragnarok, so we're able to stop if I need to. I don't think I have enough speed and height. I'm going to go ahead and say I don't. This will get us a landing right here. That should be more than enough stamina now. This is faster than Jetragon, faster than Ragnarok, so grappling is still the way to go. Okay, I've forgotten to talk to this guy a couple of times in the past, so let's make sure we talk to him. There we go. I don't know if I should have grappled to him like that. Probably shouldn't. Grappling's faster through this section. Run and hide. You've got this, Jetragon. I believe in you. Good job, Jetragon. Just realized Terraria has a bunch of audio. Oh, that's so sad. One second. I'll read that. Your guys' stuff in just a second. I just wanted to make sure I got here correctly. Hi, Garirat.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay. Bye, Garirat. Troy has a feature of auto shock in terms of the in items in the chests. Oh, what do you mean auto shock? I'm not sure what you mean by auto shock. $2:30 a.m. for you? Oh, goodness. Sweet dreams. Oops, the desert quest is done. We have more than enough. Here you go. Did you not use flame funnel? We'll call that Jetragon 2. We'll go back for Jetragon 2 in just a second here. Controversy by the Pokemon Company was very beneficial in promoting Power World. I think so too. But I don't know that Pokemon, or the Pokemon Company, was expecting such controversy. Because my guess is they've done it before in the past. To little or no hoopla, as some might say. So I'm thinking this was kind of a shock for them. Actually getting some backlash like this. You know, they had the good old surprise Pikachu face. That's my guess. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know these things. I just play Power World and enjoy it. Oh, Jason, you made an overpowered raid army? Out of Hartalis? Dude. Yeah, Hartalis is insane. Get on you so I can do it like this. I really quite like Hartalis a lot. I think Hartalis is a really cool pal. Granted, I tend to like pals that are good at things, and Hartalis is good at just about everything. It can even fly. You have to glitch the game to do it. But, I mean, it can still sort of fly even without glitches. It's just for a very short period of time. Playing Power World out of spite? Oh, yeah, for sure. Okay. I don't want to go in just yet. Let's get over here. I have about 12 minutes. If I'm not into Victor and Shadowbeak by 12 minutes from now, I'm officially behind. I don't know if I am right now or not, to be honest with you. I should update my splits so that they're a little bit more on, like, my best pace time rather than just, like, individual splits basis. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I grabbed that. That stinks. Fan day one, never liked Pokemon and mainly got on Power so you could play with your brother, but that never ended up happening. That's sad. I feel like some people are a little too obstinate to change. I mean, I'm maybe a good example of this, having played as much Power World as I have and not played like any Pokemon in the last 10-ish years. Maybe more than that. Gosh, time is a crazy thing. I'm getting old, guys. But I don't hate on Pokemon though. I just haven't played it, you know. I think that's a little bit different than hating on something and not playing it because you're upset about it. I just have chosen not to play it. It's just not been something I've wanted to do for a while. It's like, I've thought about playing EVE Online again recently. And I got on and I was like, this is actually kind of fun. So I might start playing EVE Online again.
Yeah.
Is it good for me? I don't know. Probably not. But you know what? I'm enjoying it. And I just haven't had that feeling with Pokemon in over 10 years. So here I am. Dre, you just have breakfast right now and someone you just want to go to sleep? It's already 9:30 a.m.? What? You're staying up until 9:30 a.m. when you have to get breakfast? Or you're supposed to have breakfast?
How?
That's one of my favorite little tricks right there, is I hop off Jetragon before I use my grapple. And then Ragnarok starts regaining stamina while I grapple up the hill. It's great. Let's just keep traveling, because I want to get Jetragon 2, hopefully, before the next tower fight, just because that'll just make it that much faster. And I need to beat Tyrantrum still as well, so that we get those extra spheres. And I don't want to do that at nighttime because it's cold over there. And my character doesn't like the cold. I guess I could buy some cold resistant stuff, but you know, here's what it is. Now I know I'm going straight towards a cold place, but I've got my torch. That should be good. I would like to see. There it is. Wasn't sure if I was at the right spot or not. I was in Lavander country? Oh my gosh, thanks for letting me know. I need to take a break from the speedrun guys. I was by the Lavanders. I mean, we're going to continue this speedrun. I would never stop for a Lavander. Ever. That would be heresy. Okay, Jetragon. Don't... Okay, now I just don't die, hopefully.
Yeah.
Nice. Don't care that we just dropped some stuff. We got ourselves a Wumpo. Slippery Slope EVE Online? Oh boy, is it. Oh, Tencent, welcome in. I'm doing all right. I think I'm a little behind my record pace. And by a little, I mean, I think, a little more than I would like to admit behind my record pace. But other than that, you know, I'm having a good time. I'm getting to chat with you guys, having a nice night, getting to have some fun playing Power World. I can't complain. How are you doing? It's about to turn day. I'm fine. Yep. See, look at that. Teufel knows his stuff, man. Oh, did I make it? I didn't make it.
Yeah.
There we go. Whew, scary. Sometimes Ragnarok doesn't let me on there, and for some reason I want to keep calling him Jetragon. It's crazy. But, you know, I played EVE Online a good bit in my past. I can't call it my youth. It was definitely not my youth. I tried it when I was in college and was like, yeah, this game's not for me. This is hard. And then I tried it again. I was like, why did I think this game was hard? It's really not. There's just a lot of little complexities inside the entirety of the game that makes it complex. But if you learn just like one or two things, you're like, oh, that's not complex. It's just how the game works.
Hey. Huh?
At least that's how I look at it. I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking crazy. Okay. Papaya Ruka, welcome back. Maku2K, welcome. I don't know if I've seen you before. Welcome in. Glad you could stop by. Hopefully you're having a good day. Actually, I should have just gone straight for the grapple. Ugh. Oh, that was gonna be Jetragon. Oops, I forgot. And I should have grabbed this quest first, because then I could have gone there and gone up. That's alright. We'll make do. Come back, go up. The Streisand effect. I've heard of that. Ragnarok, keep them distracted for just a second, please. I don't think I picked that up. I want it, though. Ragnarok, you're supposed to keep them distracted. I'm not flying, guys. I'm just getting launched into the sky. Okay, what can I drop? This. I think Jetragon forgot Beam Slicer. He just keeps spamming his skill there. Oops. I know how to dodge that. Why did I not? There you go. That's Beam Slicer. We like to see that. We need you to do more of that. Yeah, I think I dropped enough. I should have sold. That's what was making that fight take forever. Of course. Okay, let's give it a chance, shall we? See if I can't get a predator pal. Okay. Consistence of accidentally ending up promoting something through the intention of trying to fight it. Yes. It's a classic. Barbara Streisand. The Streisand effect. I don't know if that's faster than Ragnarok, truthfully. I thought I was going to get a little bit better grapple than that. Okay. This is scary. I've died many times trying to fight the Predator Pal, but I think I'm just far enough behind that I need to get lucky and not die. So good luck, us. Oh god, the favorite warriors are here. I have to watch to not let Jetragon die. And I don't trust it. I think I just... but we're already behind. I'm dead. Okay. It's fine. Dude, if it wasn't for those... That's why I always... that's why I've skipped them so much, because every time... I wasn't too worried about the might elixir. It should just be the spheres that I wanted. We've got 9. Not complex. I'm just dumb. I mean, I was in college, you know. I was there to learn. There's a reason I was there. I needed to learn. I was not intelligent enough. How much longer would a level 65 speedrun be? Not particularly longer. Like, if you look at my all towers run, I got to level 62 in something like 4 hours and 10 minutes. 4 hours and 20 minutes. And it wouldn't take too much longer to go past that. Oh, I forgot to add Beam Slicer to Finsider. We already teleported to everywhere we need to, so that can go away. You can go away so I don't get distracted. We'll keep Ragnarok for right now, because we need to... We don't need Ragnarok anymore. Okay. Our team is almost all set. You know what? I don't have to go back to the other base if I make this here. Good practice for the real run next stream. That's right. It's always practice. Everything is always practice.
Yeah.
Gonna end up over here, huh? Did I kill this one? That's the question. Haha, not if you get spot! Woo! And he has Brave? Okay, okay. Make this for me as fast as possible, guys. I don't know if that saved any time. Okay, Mr. Brave. I have no souls here. Okay, I have to go back to the other one because I put souls away. Oh, smart. Okay, so this one is the brave one. It's getting the skill fruits too. Oh, they're both getting fully sold there. Nice. Oh wait, I can do one more. And I forgot, as always. Dang it, I might come back for these. For large pal souls. Okay, so we're probably a good 4 or 5 minutes behind my record time. But we've got a Jetragon with Brave. The one that I did my record run on with had Workaholic, I think it was. And little did I know at the time, because I'm an idiot, I didn't look at what passive they had, and that's minus 30% attack. Okay. J1 is going to be first position. They're the stronger one, going to be the stronger one. Stop dodging all of the flame funnels. But I appreciate you letting me know that I had my inventory full. I don't think I ever said thank you for that. Just in this exact instance, I didn't necessarily care. Which is not common. Normally, I would care very much. Almost killed Finsider, wow. And I need to go that. Yes. There's Tower 3. My experience buff just ran out. We'll pay attention to that. You made a perfect Neptilius, silly goob? Very nice. Do you want me to still call you silly goober? I think I can remember that. And Papaya Ruka, I did say I think the run is just a little behind, but it's going well, right? Like, it's definitely far from a perfect run. It's not going to be the sub 2 hour run that I want, but it is more practice. So I can't really complain. Here he comes. Oh my gosh, he went through the pillar, man! Okay. Nice, good choice, Finsider. I was actually gonna take off his... Stop it. Get it out. Nice. Sacrifice some HP for some damage there. Alright, at least showed off that I do know how to dodge that skill. Stop. Once again, sacrifice some HP, get that damage out. That's gonna be such little damage. Let Phalaris do one more attack here. Okay, never mind. It's on me. It's fine. Just gotta not die right here. Oh, I should have put my experience feed back on. That's alright. We're fine. We're fine. Just small mistakes. We might just try, taking on Saya and Celine at the end. We'll see if I can bring it back. I don't know. I don't trust myself on Saya and Celine at all yet. Like, they are a hard fight at level 48 with no armor. Where's my armor at? I'll grab it in a second. There it is. I actually meant to... that's fine. We'll Beam Slicer and Meteor Rain. We don't have Blast Cannon, though, which is scary. Oh, Beam Comet. That's what I need to do. You guys still have attack boost food? We do, okay. Yeah, I just don't know that the damage is going to be enough to bring it back. Oh. Keep HP up. I think I canceled a Beam Slicer, though. That'll be up next time. I don't want to use that right away because I just added it. I consider that a glitch. Oh my gosh, you keep running away from all my Beam Slicers. It's so slow. Man, 3 a.m.? That's crazy. Glad that you were able to get tucked in and all ready for bed though. Should be a Beam Slicer. Nice. Meteor Rain. That was... I forgot to eat my food boosting food. I wanted to do it before the fight was over, but not like too early. Oh no. That's level 45. Well, now with that mistake, I might really be in trouble. not counting the RNG factor practice does, make better. Whether it is good better or bad better, that depends on your practice. I wish I could say practice makes perfect, but I really can't say that because I don't believe that. And I'm wondering, do I just beam slicer both of them? Okay, we're getting good hits now. He will have Beam Slicer in a few seconds here. He should have Beam Slicer right now. Okay, Meteor Rain. You can Beam Slicer first then. And Beam Slicer to finish. Dang it. Beam Slicer to finish. Okay. It's so tempting to go just Beam Slicer, Beam Slicer. Didn't realize I was live streaming until now, Genix? Well, welcome back. Good to see you again. How have you been? How's your day? You're actually a night guy. You're the same as me, I think. Unless I'm misremembering. Shiny hunting in Pokemon ZA is fun for you? I watched a person shiny hunt. I might not play Pokemon anymore, but I'll still watch Pokemon stuff from time to time. And I watched somebody do some shiny hunting in ZA. It was a fun video, you know? I could appreciate what they were doing. Keep your health up. Throw the beam, since you're not using Beam Slicer. I should know this by now. I need to put them out a little bit earlier or a little bit later so that they can do a couple of autos and then Beam Slicer, or Beam Slicer right away. Oh, of course I missed the Beam Slicer there. Come on, dude. And it's this one. Oh, if I could get him out, but nope. This Beam Slicer? Nice. Okay, that's a kill. That's 46. 3, 4 levels. I don't know if I'm fast enough. We have to start having like some insanely fast kills. Let's see if we add food. Add that additional 5% attack from the Mammoth Curry. Now that we're levels 46, if it's gonna be enough. I'm wondering if I should start with Beam Slicer. Oh, you got staggered from that? That attack is so annoying. Where's your Beam Slicer? Oh my gosh. I just need to constantly switch out. Jeez, their number of almost deaths right there was insane. Thank you for finally using your Beam Slicer. That was far too slow. I can't be having kills that slow. Being off pace, good time to try Saya and Celine? I'm kind of thinking it is. It'd be interesting to find out. I'm going to start with Beam because I can go straight back to Beam. And I might be able to go faster that way. Okay, this is too early, so we're gonna swap them out a couple of times. Once we get to 33, we can switch back. And switch over. Beam? Okay, that's the way to go. Yes! And he got him before! Let's go! If we can get kills that fast, I think we might still be on pace, because I was getting kills much slower with my workaholic Jetragon. Practice makes better because nothing is perfect. That, and if you practice the wrong way, you can actually have it be detrimental. Like, you have to use practice with a focus, a concept in mind. I can only say this because I was a very, very strong musician at one point in my life. Now I can just say I'm a good musician. But, like, I was, like, almost a national competitor for job positions in the United States on the euphonium at one point in time. I mean, I did go to national competitions, got invited out once. Beam. Save. He is now standing still. Come on, dude. He dodged that? That's so sad. One more. That's what I'm talking about, Insider. That's what I'm talking about. We have 13 minutes. We might be fast enough to get record even with all these little mistakes, which is why this is crazy. Why I think sub 2 hours is possible. Wait. We're 47. I need 3 levels. Oh, no. Never mind. We're so far off. We're so over.
Woo!
I played the euphonium. It's a miniature tuba. It sounds kind of like a trombone. Just don't have the slide. I have valves. Beam, it's after 33. That's a little unfortunate. That's alright. Oh, you don't have it? Jetragon! Beam Slicer! Okay. Still halfway on that. 11 p.m. for you now, but you go to sleep 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. Woo! Late night for you. Late night guy. I tried to get myself to bed around 10:30. It never happens. It's always like 11, 11:30, 12. I could use weapons to make my time better. The biggest thing would be a poison bow, I think. But with all things in the run, it's like, how do I acquire the weapons to go faster? Because I need the weapons to go faster. But if it takes me a long time to get the weapons, does it actually make it faster? It's always that give and take. But it's another reason why I would love to have more people try to do the speedruns. Because then they might just test it before I do, because they're like, obviously it's going to be faster if you have weapons. And then they'll do it and they'll beat my time and I'll be like, oh, why didn't I think of that? I should have used weapons. Instead of just you guys telling me how to do it, and then I'm like, oh, you guys were right the whole time. Dude, J1 doesn't want to use Beam Slicer? What is up with that? We're gonna get 2 Beam Slicers out of Beam. Okay, we're going to Saya and Silene. We've got 2 more. And if we can beat Saya in about 6 minutes, we can do it.
Woo!
Man. No. Okay. He didn't get staggered out of that. I had already switched, so I literally looked at my Jetragon's health because I wasn't sure if he was going to hold on. Uh-oh. Oh. 33. Am I late on that? No, okay, I think I'm right. Guys, if I had just used the experience boost, that would have been level 48. Relatable, I bet. I do not want to try Saya at level 47. It's already going to be bad enough at level 48. Oh, I just switched back to J1. That's alright. Now it's going to be a later Beam Slicer cycle. Or none at all if he doesn't use Beam Slicer! No way you got knocked out of Beam Slicer there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Still not ready? Dude, why is he not using Beam Slice? Oh! And it's not because he glitched out, I don't think. Maybe he did. I wonder if his getting staggered before he got to use Beam Slicer made him forget that he knows Beam Slicer. It's okay, when I get hit, I forget things too. I'll just use... Okay, we need to get to and defeat Sai and Celine in 7 minutes. Oh, I don't think Hartalis is harder than Xenolord. Like, if you know the fight, like, if you look at some of the stuff Power World Raids has put out, I don't think Hartalis is necessarily a harder fight than, No, I didn't grab the Hangyu! Is it faster to build it? Is it It's probably faster to build it. Yeah, it's definitely faster to build it. Like, there's some things you can do against Hartalis that just makes the fight not as crazy as some of the others. Now, I don't know if I could do a fight where I couldn't lose pals. With Xenolord, I was thinking I might be able to do the fight where I didn't lose a Frostallion. I'm not sure if I can do that against Hartalis. It takes some more skill, so that means I would need to practice it quite a bit. But, you know, if I practiced it, then I could give you a better answer. I'm pretty sure. It's... Did they just yeet that guy? I don't use the word yeet very often, but that's what I think I just saw. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this tower, even though it's probably a bad idea, so I can just go straight for the Jetragons. Or straight for the fight. Why did I give him food? He doesn't matter. Level 55, Finsider's what, like 53 or 54? It's gonna do so little damage. It's all about these Jetragons. And keeping them alive. Of course you'd do that. Gosh darn it, Jetragon, start slamming! Stop standing in the middle of Moonbeam. Did I not send out beam? I thought I sent out beam. That's my fault. Oh! I wanted to make sure I didn't let Jetragon die, so I tried to... I tried not to use my glider there, and I must have jumped too early. Gosh dang it. I don't think I can beat Saya in 4 minutes. Jetragons aren't dead, though. We have a chance. Yeah, Croagero was just absolutely sent. Shunt to the Shadow Realm. Don't get hit. Oh my gosh! I just, like, if this was a fight where I could take all 10 minutes, I might be okay on these. Might being the key word. I still barely get any mistakes. But, you know, when you're trying to speedrun it, and you need to keep your Jetragons alive, and you need to keep yourself alive, and 2 hits is all it takes. And she has multiple multi-hit attacks. Ugh. It's alright, Jetragon lived. I need to keep track of his health there. Ooh. Almost didn't save him. Oh my gosh, what is with your attacks? It's like one after the other. It's just so deadly. Oh. Was that on me, or did I just withdraw too late? Oh. It's fine. You're alive. You're alive. That's all that matters. This is too slow. Way too slow. I can take a hit. Jetragon can't. We need both of them. Ugh. Yeah, we just don't have the time. Oh, do we even have the damage? Like, are we actually doing enough to beat her in time? I don't know that we are. Could be close. Oh, I hate that attack. I was not paying attention either. That's my fault, though. What? What beam got hit? Oh, no. And record is almost gone. Man, if I had done it first try, I think maybe. We definitely do have the damage. I don't know what I was saying. We definitely have the damage. I need a lot more beam slicers from the Jetragons, though. And having blast cannon would be big. Because that would be another strong dark attack. Maybe not having meteor rain would be good for us. Oh my gosh, I thought that was gonna be right at me, but I was wrong. I don't trust it. Shoot! I didn't have a shield and I thought I'd be okay. Might as well finish it out, right? See if we can't finish her. Even with one Jetragon up. Oh, we almost didn't land in time. I want to add a skill back, but I also kind of want to just let it be what it is. Oh my gosh, I did not dodge that. That's bad on me. Whew. Might as well just add a little bit of DPS. It won't be much. Oh, that still came. I thought it canceled out. Oh, that was sad. No, I just canceled a beam slicer. Oh my gosh, I don't know how we dodged that. I never dodged those. Guess I was just far enough away, maybe? Come on, I need another beam slicer. Pull you back. Start using Finsider a little bit here. fine. It's not on me. Come on, one more beam slicer. That's it. Alright. There's 50. Oh, Lord. That fight is so hard. Ugh. But getting to Saya, doing the fight, dying once, 13 minutes from 48 to 50. I think that is technically the fastest way to go, but it is by far the least safe. Oh, man. I did not beat the record. I was 5 minutes short. But, you know, that's just how it's gonna go sometimes. I thought that I was behind getting into the Victor and Shadowbeak fights, and I definitely was. You know, I can't beat myself every time, I guess. But maybe next time we'll see some improvements. Honestly, with interacting with you guys, I'm not even sure if I can list why/where things kind of fell apart. Because, I mean, a lot of the run was really good. Like, really good. But I started to bleed time somewhere in the middle, and I'm not entirely sure what it was. Outside of the Jetragon house that cost us maybe a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes, I don't know. But that certainly wasn't enough to gain back the time that I've lost on my record run so far. Yeah, it was a question. Question, not a statement. I want to go for a sub 2 hour time, so I think next time I run, I'm going to run this same category. But it's not going to be today. It's already 8:30 for me. That means by the time I'm done, it's going to be at least 10:30, if not 10:45. I don't want to be staying up that late, like, jazzed and going at full speed. I want to settle down, relax a little bit. It was a good run. Thank you. GG. Just wasn't quite up to speed with the last one I did. That one is on the channel, so if you wanted to actually watch the speed run record, I never noticed. But yeah, if you want to see the record run, that's up on my channel. I do have that one. I dropped the time quite significantly from the last time I did it live, which was 2:46, 2:47, 2:45, somewhere around there. And it's now sitting at a 2:10:43, I think. So is a third jet out of the question? I don't think a third jet is out of the question, but it is less likely. I've also really considered going for the surgery table because, I mean, we have 10,000 gold. We could easily put Impatient on one, if not two Jetragons. If we sold our ultimates, we definitely have enough for Impatient for both of them, especially if we have ultimates left over. We won't always have that, but we have Dragon Stones, which are worth quite a bit. So, like, we have a good chunk of money, but do I have the ability to either get the refined ingots and or do I have the ability to get the money for all the cloth, or do I take the time and get a Siblix and put that in the ranch? So yeah, 48,000 gold. We could put Brave and Brave and Impatient on two pals, which would be the Jetragons. So definitely have options there.
Hey.
But thanks everyone for hanging out with me. I was going to beat my own time. So technically 2:10:17. Oh, thank you. I'm thinking I am, So let me see. How did I change it? I thought numbers changed my splits here. I am so bad with the splitting tool. I really need to like watch a video on how to use it because really all I do is edit my splits and then make sure that the time shows. I'm pretty sure it's comparing against golds. But like my fisherman's point was really good. Like I almost never get to fisherman's point before 25 minutes, and that was a 24:28. The map does go hard.
Oh.
Spheres weren't coming. Yeah, I still would have grabbed like all the scrap piles and chests that I was. But it was a point of like me worrying about it, and I wonder if me worrying about it just slowed down my movement some all throughout the middle.
Oh.
Tarantras was a really slow kill. We did lose time going for the Predator Pal and dying. Like, we had to do the flight over. We fought for just a little bit, and then we died. So that's a little bit of time lost. We could have saved a lot of time from that, though. I think it's worth going for. I might really look into going for that in the future. Yeah, it was a lot of learning. A lot of learning. Really enjoyed it. It's comparing against golds right now. Cool. I thought if I pressed 4 it changed my like what I'm comparing against, but is that only when I'm running? Was it something else that I was pressing? No, not that. Settings. Oh, numpad 4. Is that I don't know what this one's comparing against. Now, I've had some times where I just split terribly, and so I'm wondering if sometimes it's just because it's comparing against a really bad split by me or something. Yeah, comparing to last or best run. So, the thing is, though, is that split's comparing 48 to 49. It's saying it's plus 12 minutes because it was like when I hit 50, right? So that's pretty close, but it's still behind. So I think it's the split time I'm comparing against. This also, well, maybe it was the last split time I was comparing against. But like, none of them are like what I'm comparing against my record run of 210. There's a compare button. Right? Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Compare against... Nope. Not that one. Look at me, guys. I'm learning on stream. So we clearly want real time. Best segments? So that's how quick the segments are. I should really just watch a video and then I'll know. Not average segments? Can I click that and it'll go away? Best segments? Is that now best segments? That is best segments, okay. Best segments is golds? Okay. Yeah, okay, so, you know. And it looks like there's multiple different ones, too. So, like, there's the plus 2.8, there's the minus 8, and then there's the minus 37. So, is the minus 8 maybe minus from my gold split? Is that what that was? Yeah, Fabric took a long time, but time is a little different there.
Huh.
Average is every run you finish combined? Oh, that's interesting.
Hey.
Oh, wait. Oh, so that's what it is. Okay, so 4 is what's changing that. Okay. So I do want best segments. It just doesn't have the total time. So maybe that's because of the layout thing. This is engaging Palworld content, isn't it? What if I did... Yo, Fabries! So right now it's versus my PB. But, like, it's saying I gold split my end. And, I mean, technically that's true because the split from 49 to 50 was the fastest ever because I never went for Saya and Celine to finish. So I would have had to level from 49 to 50 with Victor and Shadowbeak. So is that just the split itself, not the runtime? It's not calculating level 50's, like, final time? That would make sense to me.
Hey.
Fabries, how you doing? You having a good night?
Huh.
I'm amazed how many of you are here watching me blunder through live split here. Add a plus or minus in the splits? Ooh.
Hey. Huh.
That didn't do it.
Hey.
Oh, is it that? No. You need advice on how you can get the stone base with empty squares in the middle?
Hey.
Stone base with empty squares in the middle? Stone foundations? So if you want to have a base on top of stone, you just have to place the stone down first.
Huh.
Comparison, personal best.
Huh.
Did I do that right? Let's double check. Column type delta. Comparison PB. Timing method. Real time. Oh, so this is saying... Oh, yeah, you're right. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. Teufel, that's it, man.
Huh.
I'm almost tempted to get rid of this middle column segment now. Because as much as it's nice to know where the time is on the segment itself, seeing this is really cool. I was 2.5, a little over 2.5 minutes behind at level 48. Oh, that's so cool to know. Oh, that's so much cooler to know. Because I was literally going to, I can do the save layout part. In fact, I'm just going to save it over the current one. But I was so sure that I was behind at level 38 or 48. And I was going to compare. I was going to go into my old record. I was going to pull up the VOD. This is exactly what I was going to do. I was going to open this up. I was going to go to the videos. I was going to go to my exported. I was going to open up the video itself, look at where I was at, and compare it to what I had just split. Just to see what I had done.
Huh.
Teufel, thanks so much, man. I appreciate that. Now I could just see exactly where we were at. Plus 824. Oh, wait, that means overall I was 8 minutes and 24 behind. Not 3 minutes behind. Overall, I was 8 minutes behind. Oh my gosh. Where did I lose so much time? 9 minutes at level 46, so it took me forever to get there. Right. I was saving... Was I saving Wumpo? No, I wasn't saving Wumpo. Yeah, that was a really, really slow split. T3, T2 was slow too.
Huh.
Desert Quest was really far behind. I was still 3 minutes behind after the Lee's Punk quest, but I was already 12 minutes behind on Ike the Deer Terra? Is that just bad splitting, maybe? Yeah, dude, Teufel is goated. I love
Huh.
Teufel, man. Great guy. And if you ever were interested in a Starfield speedrun, he's your guy. Yeah, that Jetragon house was awful. But it is kind of cool to know that I brought it back a good bit here at the end. So if I was 8 minutes and 24 seconds behind, even with a death on Saya and Celine, I ended up saving myself 3 minutes from doing the fight versus continuing on with Victor and Shadowbeak.
Hey.
Coach in the corner. Not only is Teufel the coach in the corner, he's secretly the boxing ace. You know, he's over there able to just like step in, get a right hook under somebody's guard, you know. He's clutch, man. Good stuff. Did I invert tower bosses in this run or in the other run? I think I did them all in order in this run too. I just like did the transport. I did the movement to the tower bosses before I fought them. So for whatever reason, I always want to go to Marcus and Flaris after I do desert to Lily. So then I just teleport back to the desert and I'm like, well, I'm already here, so I'm just going to fly to Dune Shelter. And since I don't want to waste the loading screen going to Fisherman's Point up and then teleporting back, I just fly over to the PIDF. Doesn't save me any time unless I did the PIDF right then and there. In this case, I teleported away. 5-10 seconds maybe max for the teleport loading screen. So if I just remembered to go from Lily to Axel and Orsurk, I think I would do better overall, but the splits would be able to match better. But I think the biggest thing is noticing Tower 5 being 8 minutes behind, which is why this is gold split, because I flew there before finishing the towers. I don't think it was actually a gold split. It's a fake gold. It's not real. Okay, a lot I can take from this run. God, we were 10 minutes behind on Jetragon House. That's crazy. I was almost 2 minutes. Oh, I did teleport away with grapple without the hang you. That lost us a good bit of time.
Hey.
I think crafting the hang you probably did lose. Yeah, it had to have lost us that 50 seconds. That makes sense. And then Faybreak was just a little slow in general. I think Faybreak split is from when I wasn't going for the skill fruit trees. I'm wondering if I do go for those skill fruit trees. We were killing Victor and Shadowbeak awfully fast without them. I like it in idea. I don't know if I'll continue with it.
Hey.
Fake gold! Yes! Fool's gold! Pyrite! It's good stuff. But look at those. My early splits, I was ahead. I was a minute and 22 seconds ahead of my PB on Nightstar Sand. I knew that was fast. I knew that was fast. I knew it wasn't the fastest I'd ever done it, but that was... I'm pretty sure I split correctly on my 210. So, we were ahead in the very early stages of the run. And then I fell behind. And Faybreak. Man, I'm going to have to rewatch this middle section of Faybreak.
Hey.
Doubloons! Yes, all the doubloons. I don't have an X, though. Where do I... Is this an X? This looks somewhat like an X. Is that what marks the spot? Is it right here? Not that one. Is that it? Is that where the treasure is hidden? Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I can't stream tomorrow. I have plans. But I think, unless work gets in the way, which it shouldn't, right now, work should not get in the way. I plan to stream once again Thursday, right around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, right around the time this stream started. Let me get home, eat, maybe pick up my house a little bit. You know, keep it clean so that when I get on a speedrun, I'll be good. But I want to do the speedrun again. I really want to see if I can't break it down to a sub 2-hour run. 2 hours and 15 minutes is just too slow. I have a lot to think about. If you guys think of anything, ways to make it faster, ways you think it might get faster, always feel free to go to the speedrun Discord or my Discord where I will chat with you guys. I will, you know, I hang out in both. The speedrun Discord isn't super active, but you know, the people that come to my Discord, which is linked in the description below, if you wanted to come say something, feel free. If you leave a comment on a YouTube video or this live, I'll see it. I respond to almost everything. Very unlikely that I wouldn't say hello. Smoke every day, man. Good to see you again. Welcome back. Unfortunately for you, I think that's going to be it for me today.
Oh.
We were fast here, too. This did not feel like it was behind. Oh, these splits are going to make me so much happier. Seeing what it is against my actual time. Crazy that that's the exact same number. Right? Why not breed splatterinas? You mean you want me to get 10 splatterinas and turn them in for the quest? Is that what you're thinking? I don't think I can breed fast enough, man. A statement that many would probably appreciate is I just can't breed that fast, you know? It takes me a little bit longer than that to breed. At least I think it would. I can't say I've ever tried to breed that fast, Chris. Thanks, Judge. Adam Sandler Chillit. Appreciate that. It was fun. I had fun getting to hang out, chat with you guys, try to break my time. Didn't do it this time, but maybe next time. Maybe next time we'll be able to. Early base doesn't contribute much. You are right about that. I just don't know if I have the ability to go that quick. Miss me again? Hey, that's cool. Mining castle? That's sick. Hey, you know what? No worries about it. And like I was saying, Thursday, I plan to get on right around 6 o'clock. I wouldn't hold my breath, but that's the plan right now, is to get on 6 o'clock on Thursday. Hopefully I can see you then. Guys, I'm so happy with how many of you came out and showed support today. Thanks for being here. Oh, the Mexican player, you just got here too. Came in extremely late, and I am ending stream. Sorry, buddy. I hate to say, but that's going to happen from time to time for everybody. So, normally, I try to start the stream 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, or very close to it when I'm streaming. So, if I'm streaming, it is 3 hours earlier from now, or very close to it. 2 hours and 49 minutes earlier from now, so. I did go back to Fabric to search for more spheres. That is a good point. Normally I'd wait to catch Jetragon before continuing on the path down to the shipwreck. So that could be a good reason why. Because I wanted to hopefully get the couple of chests that I know. There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4 chests. I think there's another one right here. So there's like 5 chests to try to open. Hopefully get a few more spheres. Hey, Dre, I appreciate that. I really hope under 2 hours is possible. I think it is. Even with the strategies I have right now, I think it's possible to get sub 2 hours. We'll see if that is a true statement or not in the future. Otherwise, we might just have to go back and cook up a few more strategies. Maybe we do need to breed 10 splatterinas. Turn that in for quest experience. Of course, that means we should breed 2 Gildanes, butcher them, and hand them into this dude. That dude will give us some experience for 5 chromite and... Or sorry, 1 Gildane, not butcher. Turn him into the... Show him to the dude, the pal dude. That's what it is. Was thinking about Sylvagus and butchering Sylvaguses. But yeah, what do you call those guys? He wants to look at your pals, you know, those guys. You show him a Gildane and he's like, that's cool, here's some chromite. And then I'd go over here to this dude and be like, dude, I got your chromite. Mimog into a Cremis. I hear that is one of the best ways to go about it. Mimogs into Cremises. That is their early form. Free chromite from... You have to show him Gildane, though. Right? Am I missing a way to get chromite? Because we can't get the Smoky Saddle until 52? I want to say this one's Smoky. I might be wrong. Maybe he's like 50 or 48 or something, but at that point, it's basically too late. Yeah, Pal Critic. That's the one I'm looking for. And I think he's this one right here. So, I mean, he's not like super out of the way or anything. The other thing is, though, is that like, it's only taken like a minute to kill Victor and Shadowbeak, and then like another 30 seconds to teleport out, land back down at the base, and teleport back in to start the fight. So like, if it takes more than a minute and a half to get to the critic, get over here and turn the chromite in, it's like not really gonna save time. It's in the cold area. Okay. Gotcha. The one over here. I think. I don't know. I'd have to actually look into it. I might go to the drawing board, see if we can't factor in just a little bit more. Might just end up being going to beat Science Saline. I'm still really tempted to do Arena and get Serenity. That's such a tempting thing to do, because so frequently I'm just waiting for Jetragons to use Beam Slicer. A 3rd Jetragon would mean 3 Beam Slicers, so that's also a thing that could save some time. Yeah, hard to say exactly what could be better, and hopefully I just don't get stuck in my ways. If I hear from you guys, I'll hopefully just test it out, give it a go, and see if I can't speed this run up even more. Go through the bridge, through the Frostallion Knox, jump off to the right. That NPC. Yeah, that's what I thought he was this one. Is he not this one? I'll look it up. I'll double check. Oh, he's actually... Okay. Yep. Nope. You're right. He's this one. I was just a little too high up. Go back to do another legacy run now that your computer is stronger now? Dude, are you able to afford some DRAM these days, Teufel? Or are you talking about when you upgraded to your... Do you have a 5090, was it? Or what is it, 50... Is it 5090? I feel like that's the right one. I haven't looked at graphics cards in a while now. Weighing what's faster, 3 Jetragons or Serenity? Well, the thing is I probably wouldn't have souls to feed 3 Jetragons. So having Serenity probably is objectively stronger. But I don't know. It's tough. And catching a 3rd Jetragon is a could be a little out of the question depending on how many spheres we get. 5070 Ti 9800. Oh man, Teufel has got a battle station, man. I'm proud of my computer, but that's a beast. I'm a little jealous. flying squirrels from Liftmonk, dude. It would be crazy if somebody started competing on those runs again. I was honestly enjoying learning them, and then I'd break the record, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll just stop now. 50-70 without the TI. Judge Adam Sandler Chillet. That's a great. I'm a little jealous of you now too. I can't complain. I can't complain. But yeah. You know, this goodbye has gone on long enough. Guys, if you do have ideas or whatever else, let me know. I'll happily read your comments and stuff like that. Toyful, thanks so much for the help on the live split there. Appreciate it. Everyone, thanks for hanging out, having a blast talking with you all. And if you were just lurking, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. It's encouraging and it makes me want to keep going, you know. Not that I wouldn't speedrun without you guys, but it makes it even more fun with you being here. So thanks for being here. Hope you have a great rest of your day, night, morning, whatever it might be. And I hope to see you Thursday at about 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Until then, peace.